Welcome to the City of Long Beach Independent Redistricting Commission Mapping Tool demonstration. This is one way you can submit to the Commission information on your community of interest and inform the Commission as to why your community should be preserved within one or more districts as they construct new boundaries this coming fall and winter. You can also submit information utilizing the Commission's Community of Interest form on the website by emailing the Commission or attending an outreach hearing. Information on each of these will be at the end of this video, and they are on the website. Let's get started. Once you get to the mapping software from the Redistricting Commission page, this is what you'll see. On the right-hand side is a large help menu. You can close that by clicking the word help. The login information is just a username and password. If you don't already have a username and password, you can click on New User and then fill out this form in order to get a username password linked to your email address and hit Create User. Once you've created a login, you can then come back, use your username and password to log in. I have plans that I've already created in my account, but if you're a new user, you can just create a new plan. In this area, you can create a new plan from a blank map or from a shared map created by somebody in the community. If I want to create my own new plan, I can just go in here and create a new plan called Long Beach blank map or whatever I want to call it, and that will allow me to get in and start the map drawing process. Once in the program, there are four main pop-up menus you can use. In the upper right-hand corner, we have a toolbox. These are the tools you'll use to draw your community of interest. In the lower right-hand corner is the pending changes. This will show the area that you've drawn and its total population as you're drawing it. In the lower left-hand corner, it will show population of completed areas that you've drawn. In the upper left-hand corner is an area with layers and options. Let's look at two layers that are really important to the districting process. The first is the neighborhoods. We can see all the neighborhoods so that when you're drawing districts, you can try to preserve neighborhood boundaries. The second is the current council districts. The current council districts can be seen on the map, and you can draw lines utilizing those boundaries. For now, let's start with the neighborhoods on so we have those to look at as a little bit of a tool. Okay, we're in the mapping tool and I'm ready to draw a community of interest. Let's say I'm a dog lover and I like to walk my dog and go every day and read the newspaper in the park. That's my community of interest. My concerns are my dog's safety, which means safe streets, city lighting, well-paved roads, and I want to be able to complain to the city council about these issues whenever I or my dog have to miss a daily walk. I can go in and draw my area, and I'll start by clicking the plus sign and zooming into the area of my neighborhood. Once I'm there, I can go to the toolbox, and the toolbox, I can select a new area. The source of that new area is going to be the whole city. And I have these different tools. I have a little pointer click. I can click one census block at a time. I have a circle tool, which I can use to draw a circle. Or I have this tool for creating shapes or triangles. And I can click, click, click. And as soon as I double click, it's going to close that and create that area. So now let's say that this is my actual community of interest that I want to submit to the city council. I'll go ahead and save this and then give it a name. And I'll call it dog. The long name might be dog walk. The dog district ID has no spaces and it's just a few characters, so keep that simple. And then if you want to put more information into the name, you can put that there into the longer name. And I'm going to hit OK. Now I have my community of interest. Now there's some great things I can do with it. First off, I can print this, and when I click on print, it will bring up a dialog box for printing this map at your local printer. I can click on email plan. I can email it to myself, email it to somebody else. I can put a message in, and if you want, it can go along and be sent with the shape files and the Maptitude redistricting plan file in case you're sending it to somebody who actually has access to GIS software. You can share the plan, which will allow your plan to be viewable by other members of the community that are in the mapping tool. I can also submit the plan, which is the most important piece of this. I can submit the plan and call it my dog walking area and talk about why this is an important area, put my information and hit OK, and that plan will be sent to the Redistricting Commission as a community of interest from you. This is the mapping tool. You can draw multiple communities of interest. You can come back. In the future, you'll be able to use this with new census data to draw full redistricting plans. But for now, the Commission is really interested in getting community of interest testimony. For more information on how to get involved, check the Long Beach Redistricting website at longbeach.gov/redistricting. Here you can find out how to get involved in the process of redrawing your council districts. From the website, you can find a hearing in your area, submit testimony by emailing the Commission, complete an e-comment for an upcoming hearing, fill out an online community of interest form, or find the link to the mapping tool so you can draw your community of interest.